Yes, you're very welcome back. This year's Electric Picnic Festival is finally here, and Derek is down in Stradbally getting an all-access pass before the madness begins this afternoon.
Well, how are you getting on, Derek?
Yes, good morning team and welcome down here to day one of Electric Picnic, broadcasting from Stradbally in County Laois. Melvin Benn is with us, Festival Director. We brought the sunshine, Melvin.
You did indeed, Derek, yes. You were just telling me you always bring the sunshine.
Every
so
time I come down here, the sun is shining,
100%.
which is great. 21 years up and running. It's hard to believe, and this was your baby, Fado.
Well, it was myself and two other people that created it in, whatever year it was, 21 years ago. And it was very small then, just 10,000 people. And yeah, it's come on. It's really come on. And it's become the festival that I always hoped it would be, really.
I mean, it's grown to a size now of, we were just saying actually, nearly 800 acres. It's huge.
It is huge, yeah. It's massive, actually. I mean, you're talking about a small town, really. There's 80,000 people here. And, it's a decent-sized town, actually. I think it might be the 7th biggest town in Ireland, actually.
Really? For the weekend?
Yes, I think it might be the 7th biggest town in Ireland. And it is, you need a lot of space for people, and obviously it's a completely temporary town, and it's a joy to be here, really. I mean, who wouldn't want to move in here?
Absolutely. Now, this place is still a working site at the moment. Lots of crew working. It takes a village to get this place up and running.
Oh, good heavens, no! There's probably there's thousands of staff here, actually, and that ranges from catering staff to cleaning staff to toilet cleaning staff to the ISL interpreters. We have those here. We have all the lighting crew, the sound crew. Obviously, and then there's all the sort of statutory bodies that are involved. Obviously, the Gardaí are here, the fire service are here, the council, everybody's here. You really have to work hard to make something like this work.
We have some big acts over the weekend, and in fact, we have two big acts tonight. You saw them over in the UK there last week, Hosier and Chapel Roan. Looking good?
Extraordinary, actually. I mean, Chapel Roan's first ever performance in Ireland, I think, actually. I don't think she's ever played here before. Certainly seeing her at Reading and Leeds last year, it was incredibly special. And I think people will be shocked just how good it is. And I don't say that with any disrespect, obviously. It was an extraordinary performance, and it will be again this evening. And then Hosier, I think, 2018, 2019.
He's such a big draw. I was here for that. He was incredible.
Yeah, it was incredible then, and he just gets more and more incredible. And his only performance in Ireland this year, I believe. And God, I mean, it was honestly, on this turf here, it's going to feel incredibly special, because it was amazing in England. What it's going to be like tonight here in Ireland, it's going to be fantastic.
Obviously, we've got Kneecap down here over the weekend as well. They've been on the circuit route, slightly controversial as well, but they are a big draw.
Well, there's lots of acts that are big draws, and of course they're one of them. But Kneecap headlined the Hazelwood stage in 2018. They've been around for a long time, and like lots of acts, they've come through the ranks. They've played the little stages, they then play a bigger stage, and then they end up on the main stage. And we've seen that with Amble. We're seeing it with Kingfisher. This is an important step in any act's career, and it's great that Kneecap are here, but it's great that everybody's here in that sense.
Yeah. Now, we all know about the big tents and the main stages, but there's lots of other little new additions, and for the first time ever, we've got ballet down here.
Well, we've got Ballet Island down here, and I've been pushing that for, actually they came down for the first time 2 years ago, and really enjoyed it, and they're back again this year. We've got Irish National Opera here. We've got Harp Island. We've got probably 50 of the best harpists in the world down here, this weekend, and special stage just dedicated to Harp Island. Just felt it was something that was missing, and I wanted to do it. And I just try to keep moving things on. I try to keep bringing new things in.
We also have the Berlin bunker, which I'm going to hopefully explore later on. But you've also new additions to the site.
Yeah, of course. The Berlin bunker. There's a long queue for that every night. I mean, and it really is in a bunker. Actually, we dig a big hole and create a venue, and it is fantastic. But no, we added a whole new area of Brutopolis, actually, and added a metro station bar. We added a stage over there. We've had the North Side Rising, which is a sort of defunct fire station with DJs in it, and we've got our very own Electric Picnic Statue of Liberty there. No, it's we never stop. I can't stop.
I know we're going to be down there later on, the Cree area, and it's just the most wonderful area when you come down. You sit back, relax, and just take it all in. If you want a bit of a chill out.
If you want a bit of a chill out, you can have a sauna and a hot tub. Would you believe? I mean, it is hard to believe that people come to the electric picnic and they sit outside and they have a sauna and they go into the hot tubs. It's a delight. It's a delight I've never done, but I know it's a delight.
What do you think it is that makes EP so successful?
Actually, as much as anything, I'd say it's the audience, you know. I mean, we put a lot of, we put a huge amount into creating what Electric Picnic is, but this is the only festival that I'm involved in, the only festival I ever go to, where I genuinely think the audience feel to be part of it. And that's what Ireland brings. That's what, that to me, that's what, what makes it really special.
Of course, other big names here across the weekend. We've got Sam Fender, we've got Fastboy Slim, and of course, Kings Leon taking to the stage behind us here.
Yeah, no, indeed. And again, I saw Fatboy Slim at Latitude just last month, actually. He played, an incredible set, and I'm sure it's going to be the same here. Playing after Sam Fender, it's going to be a great night, actually, I say, tomorrow night. And then, obviously, Kings of Leon, and we haven't seen Kings of Leon here at the picnic for, actually, I can't remember the last time they played here. Wonderful band.
Yeah,
wonderful band.
What time does it all kick off today at?
Well, I mean, it kicks off at 10 o'clock, actually.
Oh.
In Cree, it kicks off at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And we did have a little bit of a sort of pre-night last night. So everybody's already warmed up.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for joining us here. Continued success down here at Electric Picnic. We'll have more from the Cree stage. And, of course, we're going to be catching up with some of the campers as well in Pink Moon.
Oh, good heavens. No, that'll be very nice, actually. They've spent the money. They've got the luxury.
All right. We'll have more on that a little bit later on. But for now, back to studio. Cura Mila, thank you so much.
Thanks for
It's
that,
good to see the sun shining, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Brilliant. Okay.
Hope it lasts.
Legs, eyes, fingers crossed. We'll be checking back in with Derek a little later. But up next, we'll be meeting the amazing faces behind a fantastic charity.
Plus, we're checking out the latest trends to help us through the change of seasons. See you back here after this short break.